Hey everyone, Erica here and I am back today with another video for you. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me Thanksgiving edition. I am going to be doing this makeup tutorial and I will be showing you how I achieved this hairstyle and kind of my digs, what I will be wearing on Thanksgiving Day. I am pretty sure that this is probably exactly what I'll be wearing in, I don't know how many days until Thanksgiving, like six, I think so. I also give you two lip options. This is probably the one I will be wearing on Thanksgiving just because I don't want to keep fussing with the reapplication of a dark lip color. But if you don't mind that, then that is all you, girl. But since I will probably be stuffing my face, the last thing I will be thinking about is reapplying my lipstick. And that's just the truth. So if this is something that you guys would like to see me achieve this makeup look and this hairstyle, then please keep watching the video. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and light my vanilla marshmallow pumpkin candle. Do my very best not to eat it because that probably wouldn't be that great. Once I've taken a few whiffs, we are moving on to primer. I'm using my Smashbox PhotoFinish HD primer to make sure that foundation won't be sliding off during the night. And it's almost Christmas time. I can't wait. I'm going to pick up my L'Oreal True Match foundation in W5. You guys know the drill. I'm just going to pick up a damp beauty blender and just pounce that all over my face to make sure that we have the perfect coverage to last us all Thanksgiving night. Now on to the brows. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Smashbox BrowTech Quad in Brunette, and whoa, we are white. Alright, so picking up my Maybelline FitMe concealer, I am going to go ahead and apply this onto my eyes and blend that out with my damp beauty blender. I'm also going to take some on the back of my hand and just carve out my brows a little bit. Using concealer on your lids is a great way to go ahead and just prime your lids for your eyeshadows. So just go ahead and carve out them brows. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to pick up Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie on a Sigma E40, just a regular old fluffy brush, and applying this into my crease. This is a really great transition shade, so just get that all in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick up MAC's Texture and apply that with a Sigma E25 blending brush. No real technique to this, just make sure it's all on the lid and nice and blended out. Picking up a flat shader brush, I'm going to pick up my Nude 2 palette by the Balm. And in there I'm going to pick up this color Sexy, which is kind of like a deep burgundy color. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer part of our eyelid. No need to blend just yet, just make sure it's on there because after we're going to go back with our Sigma E25 and just blend out those harsh edges. Picking up the Tamanna Dress Your Face palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to pick up the color Sangria, which is just a shinier burgundy color, and just apply that directly over the color Sexy we just applied. And then after, go ahead and blend out those harsh edges with the E25. And just do the same thing to the other side. So once you're all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and do my liner and lashes. Boom, there they are, baby. So once you've got these puppies on, you're going to want to go ahead and go over your lash line with the liner just to be safe. You don't want those lashes peeping out. Then going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I'm going to go a little heavy with the concealer today because we want to look good all day and all night. So I'm going to put this under my eyes as normal, but I'm also going to be doing my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and right in the middle of my forehead. Sasha Fierce. I'm going to go in with the same damp beauty blender, but on the pointy side, and just blend out all that concealer that we just caked on our face. Look at that difference. Can you guys tell the difference? It makes you look so much more awake, and that's why I love it. So just make sure you have a seamless finish to your concealer. With my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, I'm just going to go over all of the places that we laid some concealer with the banana powder in the palette. This is just going to make sure our concealer doesn't crease and it's just going to stay in one place all day and all night, which is what we want, right? Boom, she's white. Going back to the contour kit, I'm going to pick up the darkest shade and make sure my cheeks are nice and contoured. We want to look slim before we stuff our faces. I use a dark color where I want my contour to be the most intense, which is the hollows of my cheekbones, around my jawline, and my forehead. Then I'll take a light bronzer, like this Pop Beauty Secret Sunshine Bronzer, to bring warmth to the rest of my face. I've really been loving this bronzer lately. It gives me such a nice glow without making me look orange or overly bronzed. So this step is totally optional. I'm going to keep this at normal speed today so you guys can get the full effect, but I'm going to contour the sides of my nose using one of the lighter shades in the contour kit. All you want to do is just pick up some of that bronzer and just run it down the sides of your nose and bring it up to where your eyebrows begin. You'll also want to go ahead and do a little V shape towards the tip of your nose. This is just really going to make your nose look slimmer, and just make sure you blend out all those sides so it doesn't look like you have just a big old line of bronzer down the side of your nose, because believe me, that will not look cute. So I don't know how well you guys can tell, but I can definitely see that my nose is looking slimmer already. Free nose job. I forgot to get a clip of my blush, but I'm just using Rose d'Oro by Milani, which is my favorite. Picking up a stippling brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out all that contouring and the blush that we just applied. Then I'm going to grab another flat shader brush. This one has no product on it, and I'm going to grab this color, which is just beautiful. It's Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek. I think it's the perfect brow bone highlight. It's just going to bring a little more light back into that brow arch. And more blending. What's new? Just make sure there's no harsh lines. I had to get this hair out of my face. Picking up this stupid little sponge brush, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Nude Tude palette, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up the color Sassy, which is just a super pigmented white shadow, and I'm going to pop that right in the inner corner tear duct. This is just going to make you seem so much more awake and just ready to party. With this angled brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to pick up that color Sexy again, and I'm just going to run this under my lower lash line. Once you've done that, you're going to want to pick up a dome-shaped brush with the color Texture yet again and smoke out that bottom lash line. Because I apparently don't like to try new things, this is my all-time favorite highlighter. Just check that out. Yep, you're all about it. It is the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and I'm just going to apply this as usual. You know the drill. That highlight though. Moving right along, I'm going to set my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I'm going to just take off some of the excess product and put that all on my brows. Alright, so this face is done. Let's go ahead and move on to these lips. The first option I'm going to give you is a nude lip. This is probably the one I'll be wearing. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in Natural. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops, which is my absolute favorite. It feels more like a chapstick than anything, but it just looks so fabulous. So this would be your first look with just a nude lip. I'm kind of digging it, if I'm being honest. This is probably what I will wear. But if you want to be a little more glam, go ahead and hit it with some gloss. This is the Whitening Lightening Lip Gloss in Nude, and I am so obsessed with this. This you really need to get your hands on. So this would be your first completed look with gloss. But if you want a little more drama in your life, I'm going to go ahead and give you that option. This is just the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in Wine. Just be careful when you line your lips with dark lip liner because it is really hard to take off. So once your lips are nice and lined, go ahead and fill those in using the lip liner. And then I'm just going to kind of go over them with some chapstick just so they're not so dry. If you do mess up, feel free to just clean it up with some makeup remover. If you choose to go with the dramatic look, this here is the finished product. So with all that, let's go ahead and roll on into the hair. So the way I achieved these crazy, super thin curls, I used my wand. It's a little too tight for me, so I'm going to go ahead and just brush through these curls. My hair holds curls pretty well, so brushing through them is actually going to help them not look so intense. Then what you're going to want to do is just kind of section your hair half up, half down. And then go ahead and make sure that you brush out the front so it's not looking so frumpy up in the front, and just secure that with an elastic. I gotta tell you guys, I'm so excited about this hairdo. It'll be all out of my face so I can eat. Then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is pull the front forward a little bit, like so. Just tug at it and adjust it just as much as you want, really. And this is the final look here, but I'm gonna take this a little bit further. One extra step. I'm going to take a piece of hair from the part that's in the ponytail and wrap it around the ponytail. Just wrap it around like so, and then I'm going to go ahead and secure it with a bobby pin. Just make sure it's tucked back there where your ponytail is going to kind of cover it, and you're not going to have to worry about a bobby pin sticking out looking all crazy. Just keep kind of playing around with your hair until it's just how you want it. Okay guys, so this here is my finished look. I'm really happy with the way this look came out. I think that it's formal enough for you to wear not just on Thanksgiving, but any holiday that is coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Friendsgiving, anything that you're doing. I think that this look is just really appropriate and really easy to achieve. I am super stoked about the hair because I want to look put together and presentable, but at the same time, I don't want my hair getting in my way when I am trying to throw down and eat, right? If you guys are anything like me, you're going to be more concerned about stuffing your face as opposed to like your hair being down and glamorous. So you know what, I care about both. So, you know, how about some up and some down, and you still get to stuff your face. Excuse you. For my outfit, I will probably be wearing this. It's just kind of a long, really nice knitted sweater. I think I got this jacket 2 years ago at TJ Maxx, but I know that a lot of those stores like Marshall's and Ross have a lot of these really nice sweaters when it comes around these holidays. I've seen a ton of them there. I think I bought one there last year as well. So if this is something that you kind of like, you like wearing the casual / kind of fancy sweaters, I think that those stores would be your best bet. So that is it, you guys. I hope that this video was entertaining and helpful to you. Please let me know what you guys would like to see in my next tutorial. Please leave it in my comment box below. I love to read what you guys write to me. It makes me feel so good to know that you guys are requesting looks from me. I don't think I have anything else to say. I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving and a safe one as well. Please be sure you do not drink and drive. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.